because this month he's only faced 4 lefties. And, you know, you're going to go up against Mackenzie Gore. You got to make those adjustments. You got to put your foot down early. Give yourself time to be able to make the adjustments, see the pitch a little bit better, and be able to know when to go and attack. He put his foot down so early, he was able to see the ball and get his hands extended, but keeping his hands inside the baseball, allowed him to hit that home run. It came out smooth out of the bat, all because of those adjustments that he's doing in the cage.
All right, Dodgers beat the Nationals 6-5 in the series opener. Let's send it upstairs. Check in one final time with Joe Davis and Aaron Karros.
Well, the Dodgers really hang on in this one, but a win is a win. 6-5.
All right, sorry guys, my freaking computer froze, and only thing I can do was just shut it down and restart it. So I don't know. Maybe some people got an alert that we're back live again. Maybe that'll give them an opportunity to pop in here. But sorry guys, like I said, my computer froze. I don't think I can do to do that. So yeah, there wasn't really any Broncos, not that I know of, but I mean there was a Goff like green pulsar, but yeah, honestly it was a pretty rough one for a lot of the expensive teams, man. Didn't really hit much. Sorry about that, buddy. I mean, Ed got like the freaking Falcons and Vikings spent like $700 and didn't get shit. So yeah, I've been trying to pull some Bo Nix too as well, but I haven't really seen much of him yet.
Did your stream go down?
It fucking, when you came to talk to me, it like froze, and then I'm like, what's going on with it? And then I had to fucking turn it all off and turn it back on. So I just went back live. No, I know.
Gets his first strikeout. What they love about Clayton Kershaw, yes, he surrendered that early in the ball game. You see him starting to settle in. Great breaking ball right there.
Traffic on the bases later in the inning, but Riley Adams grounds into the 0-5, 4-3.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. If you guys want to try to still push that Inception, it's a $90 R&B, so I mean, you would need a little bit more help if you wanted to get that done, but if you guys want to, still have an hour left.
Well, he's always been a guy, great bat and ball skills. Here gets a pitch, he can handle 1-0.
Oh, I gotta get through my second week first. Today would be my first week. I gotta cover tomorrow and Sunday and then work another 5 days. But yeah, I'm thinking about all the days I'm not gonna be working, so should be fun. And then I get to hit up my in-laws' house. So that's always nice. There we go. Justin just grabbed the Orioles. That's a big team off the board. All right, with that team off the board, guys, that does bring us down to 7. And like I said, if we wanted to do a serial number, a little bit more doable now. That makes it a $67 serial number. Would we have any interest, guys? Would we have any interest? 7 left.
Second baseman, and he's able to score from third on that throw.
Great effort here. Obviously by C.J. Abrams, great athletic play, but unable to finish the play and toss it to second.
And then Andy Paz, Adrian, that is a pull to center, another one scores.
Great piece of hitting, 2 outs, runner scoring position. That's what you want right there. Think up the middle, line drive. That's exactly what he did. Coming through with a line drive up the middle, perfect piece of hitting. That's what's making Andy Paz an all-star.
We're talking about this team, this lineup being deep. Again, Andy Pages, doing what he's doing middle of the order. Next.
3-1 Dodgers, top of the fourth. Jerry, you like a nice.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, if we can get any interest in an R&B,
We're looking for weak contact, little PFP from the
I'd love to do it. I know, dude. He's there. I mean, me and Jeff were talking about that like 2-3 weeks ago when he came back, and we're just like, Jeff's like, I don't know if he's gonna do it, man. He's only been averaging like 2 strikeouts a game, and then here we go. Had like a 7 strikeout game, 5 strikeout game, and then I think he had what, like 4 today. So I mean, as long as he can start 2 more games and be healthy and get at least 4 strikeouts each game, he's gonna do it. I mean, that's a pretty big accomplishment, though. I mean, for, you know, players that are active.
Enough of it. Base hit, RBI now.
Dodgers have a 4-1 lead. After Shohei's RBI single. Everyone's in a rock. RBI for Shohei. Back to Kershaw, the 5th. It's Adams leading off the inning with a home run ball.
Yeah, because to be honest, the only other pitcher that still might be active is what, Max Scherzer? I mean, I think he's the only other one that's active, but I don't think he's played this year. I think he's injured, no? Yeah, so he's the only other active player that has more than 3,000 strikeouts. Everybody else, Greg Maddux, Niekro, Jenkins, Gibson, Martinez, they're all retired already. Kershaw's number 20th all time. And then Greinke, I think, technically still pitches. Or at least he just retired, I think, actually, not too long ago, like a year or 2 ago. So yeah, he's not even active anymore. Next, like, active player is Chris Sale, and he has 2,500, so he would need quite a couple more years actively. Yeah, Kershaw's the only. Actually, Scherzer's not active either right now. He's on the DL, or IL. But yeah, Kershaw and Sale are the only other active ones. I mean, Kershaw should be a first ballot Hall of Famer, easily. I mean, ERA wise.
We saw him hit a double the other way last time up this time. Yeah, that's a runner on first 2 outs.
I'm free.
He's ready to go. He knows he's probably
free falling.
He puts the foot down on time. Plenty of time to get the hand out, barrel out, but still stay inside the baseball, which allowed him to give you a runner.
I love his reaction. As soon as he hit it, he barreled up. He knew. He put his head down. He's like, I was so sorry for that baseball.
6-2 Dodgers, 7th inning. Alex Vesia comes in. Has some traffic 2 on. And Rosario at the plate. 4-pitch walk for him. They're loaded with just 1 out.
Vesia had a little trouble finding the strike zone today, but he was in there just battling for the time he was in there.
He's able to get James Wood, though. It's a called strike 3, so a huge second out. For Vesia.
That's a perfectly placed pitch right there. Got the corner. Great fastball.
Danny Levin's going to go to his bullpen, brings in Kirby Yates. Pinch hitter Luis Garcia Jr. pulls one fair. That's going to score a pair to make it 6-4.
And that's not a bad pitch. I mean, Craig Garcia, outstanding hands right there, staying back, doing the barrel at the baseball. That's a good swing.
Play the game right here, and Adrian Michael Conforto in left field saves the game.
That's such a good play. Able to be able to get on that ball as soon as the ball was hit. He knows it's going to be diving because it's coming from a left-handed hitter, and he just goes to the perfect spot, perfect route, perfect dive, game saver right there. Great job, Michael.
Kirby Yates loving it. Top of the 8th inning. Jack Dreyer comes in. And he makes quick work of the Nationals. Gets a strikeout right out.
I mean, coming out of that bullpen, pumping strikes. They're challenging Adams, that fastball. Jack Dreyer, I'll tell you what, he has been outstanding all season long.
Bottom of the 8th inning, it's Conforto at the plate. Started hitting the foul ground. James Wood makes the catch. Tall guy over a small wall.
That little fence over there, it's already low for a guy at 6'7".
Yeah.
It's going to be real low.
Nice play there by Wood.
Next up is Kike Hernandez. Love the way he swung the bat tonight, Jerry.
His approach tonight, staying inside the ball. It looked like to me, hey, I'm going up to the plate looking for that fastball, but I'm going to shoot it to the right center gap. Great approach, rocket off the bat from Kike.
Later getting runners at the corners for Mookie Betts. Hits one over to third. And the Dodgers lead 2 on, but still lead 6-4 going to the 9th inning. Dodgers give the ball to Tanner Scott, retired the first guy in the inning, plus C.J. Abrams. 3-2 pitch, Jerry gets the Nats 1 run closer.
And C.J. being a good outfielder, he knows 3-2, 2-run lead. There's no way he's going to throw a breaking ball. He doesn't want to walk me. He sells out on the fastball. Credit C.J. Abrams. Really good swing on the fastball.
All right, so it's 6-5. Rosario. Mookie Betts handles that one for out number 2.
Go on right there.
He sure did. Mookie's looking really, really good over the last, pretty much all season at short.
Tanner Scott gets James Woods, who ends the game, and the Dodgers hang on to win it 6-5. They improve to 47-30. Clayton Kershaw gets his 3rd win, a couple runs allowed in 5 innings, 4 strikeouts. Tanner Scott save number 15. Minnie Rose 2 for 3 with his 3rd home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and Kike with 2 for 3 with a pair of doubles. Still more to come here from Dodger Stadium. Clayton Kershaw goes 5 innings, gets his 3rd consecutive win. Now 8 strikeouts away from 3,000. We will hear from Kirsch and Doc coming up. Access Sportsnet Dodgers is brought to you by Mercury Insurance.
I've got 2 wide pro tips for you. 1, switch to Mercury Insurance. That's all video pros. 2, always be sure to take a photo of your parking space. That makes life so much easier.
Which automaker employs the most hourly workers in the country? Ford. Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? Ford. That's not a coincidence. It's a commitment. A commitment Ford dealers share by offering employee pricing across a full lineup of Ford vehicles. Now get employee pricing available across a full lineup of Ford trucks and SUVs. Employee pricing, you pay what we pay. Only from your local Ford dealer.
Love those guys, and they know how to have a good time.
Now this guy is about to have a really good time.
Now she's taking her time having a good time. Help celebrate 20 years of good times at Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo, good times.
Let's go, guys. 7 left.
Straight back. Story goes, your friends went down to Mexico looking for some legendary wings. They haven't found them, but what they did find was something better. An unforgettable Mexican lager. Pacifico, find your own way.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. A PC so ahead of its time, it actually helps you save time. Like literal hours. Because it does all of your busy work for you. So you can get busy doing things you actually want to do. And who would want more time for that?
Visit your Audi dealer and lease the all-new 2025 Audi Q5 Quattro Premium for $699 per month.
Carl's Jr. moment of the game, Adrian Miguel Rojas. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities in June, but here he hits his 3rd home run of the season. This was huge.
This was a great swing, 2-0 count, putting his foot down early, getting the barrel out. He knew as soon as it went out of the bat, that was a great piece of hitting right there, especially after going the other way from with the previous at bat. Mackenzie Gore trying to challenge him, and he paid for it. Let's just say that.
And a big hit right there for Mickey Rowe. Dodgers win 6-5. Clayton Kershaw has now won 3 straight starts right now. He's talking with Kirsten in the media.
Clayton, just when you look at this outing today, they were able to get to you just kind of on the long ball earlier in this game. What were you seeing that maybe allowed for that, and also for the efficiency for the most part for your outing?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't super clean tonight, but just they hit some homers, but you know, kind of a team win tonight. Bullpen did great. Got some big knocks, big offense for us. So yeah, it wasn't special by any means, but a win's a win.
Is that just what they were kind of want this to be?
Just results. I mean, yeah, walks many guys, too many hits. I'm not a big overanalyzer, you know. Just if they hit it, it wasn't a good pitch, and if they don't, it's a good pitch. So they hit too many of them. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I think you know, the last couple starts, even against the Giants, I felt like it wasn't quite as good as the one before that. So just trying to figure out how to be a little bit more consistent. You know, I think I don't really know how yet, so I'm just trying to work through that a little bit. But overall, I think I have enough to get some more out. Thankfully, it's working out right now.
Dodgers winning over the National 6-5 thanks in large part to this great catch by Michael Conforto. We've got more reaction coming up.
Make the most of your summer with the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event. Because now's the time to buy. So visit your local Kia dealer and look out for these stickers to take advantage of great deals. All of our vehicles are backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. And right now, get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months plus 500 retail bonus cash and specially taxed 2025 Sportage and Sorrento vehicles.
Lots of back, yeah. The real Sourdough Star is back in Carl's Jr. A burger that's way outside the box. You know what, my free trip.
And I'm free falling. Are we doing this, guys?
You know, like stadiums, it's interesting.
bad, but there's an invisible spaceship right there. The aliens who are here to invade Earth. Let me show you. Yeah. Ooh, bathroom. Okay, let me try again. Okay, well, we all know I don't have a very good arm, but you see, the cloaking panels on the bottom, they didn't disappear. And I noticed it before it fell out of the sky and hit me right on the head. Oh, it's the acorn thing all over again. There's no story here. Well, at least we can sell the video the chicken's gone wild. I'm telling you, everybody, it was here. Oh, wait, there were aliens. True to that lies, they're glowing in the night. Tentacles and maps was flying.
Won't you let me out? Is it all for the time?
Take away your stripes and collection.
How is this on? Did you try? What is that?
That pile of yours under control. Dad! I'm not making this up. You gotta believe me this time.
No, son. I don't.
I can't tell you how embarrassed I am, folks. I'm really sorry about this, everyone. Looks like this is just a big, crazy misunderstanding.
Well, other than the pennies, all we knew was our luck.
Oh, Mr. Puff, don't take it so hard. Now we please you.
Weird Al.
Me like I'm everything you want and more.
MattGPT predicted the next 10 MVP winners. I want you to guess them. This is fun. Who's going to be the 2025 MVP? Nikola Jokic. Okay, that's what ChatGPT said. Nikola Jokic MVP. What about next year, 26? Victor Wembanyama. No, they have Luka on the Lakers. Luka, that was my next guess. Okay, so that makes sense. What about 2027? Victor Wembanyama. They have Wemby winning his first in 2027. 2028, what do you think that? Anthony Edwards. That's correct. Really? Yeah. If these turn out to be true, it's going to be very entertaining. Very good for us. What about 2029? Let's get Wemby and Butler. Negative. They have Jason Tatum. Really? 2029?
Whoa.
And I feel like at that age,
Order.
I'm going to go Wemby.
Shane grabs the Guardians.
One Wemby. 2030, they gave them for the Shet. Really? Easy. That's not going to. No, I don't think it's happening. 2031, would they give it to me? Is this guy in the NBA now? I'm going to go with Luka Doncic. They have Scoot Henderson.
All right. Well, damn, guys, we're getting closer and closer. I did, Rex. I did see he was a tad bit darker as well. The total opposite of Michael Jackson. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I mean, this late at night, I don't know if we'll be able to do an R&B at $62, but is anybody out there watching being interested? $62 get you a piece of all the teams remaining.
I do see the sky writing there. And first the cloud walked on this letter. Hello? Hey, watch your mouth. Yeah, okay. Well, I'd like to see you try. Okay, I'd like to do that.
6 left.
If there's ever a time to talk to your dad, it's now. It's too late for that.
Now it's too late. Try to make it.
Just think about it.
Some things I've done, it just can't hide. It just can't break it.
That's good though. You ever thought of changing up a career thing?
I really just want to be alone right now.
Or songwriting?
Here's what's about to make downtown Long Beach awful. Long Beach
voted to turn part of downtown into an entertainment. That means starting this summer, children can try to go to the outdoors, 21 plus, wearing a wristband on participating spots. Think music, events, and open air music. But not everyone's on board. Some locals love the idea. Others worry about crime and public safety. This is a major shift in how Long Beach wants to reimagine downtown nightlife. Share this with someone in Long Beach and comment. Would you grab a drink downtown, or should we keep this going?
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
Those are your parents? And they brought the Galactic Armada? Watch out for the kid! Don't hit him! There you are! Quick, get in the car! We gotta go! No, wait, Dad, I gotta tell you something.
What? I know. You're right. Alien invasion. They see that now. Look up. There it is.
You know, Dad, it's actually just a rescue mission.
Rescue mission?
Yes, this alien kid was left behind by mistake, and they're just coming back to get him. So we have to help him, Dad, because if we don't, who else will?
What?
Forget it. You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Son! 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 Mr. Clark! Wait, he's telling the truth! He is! Look at his track record. We understand why you don't believe him!
This June, Freeform has so much Disney. It feels like a vacation.
All right, guys. Getting down to the last 30.
Watch all June on Freeform.
Hello there. I'm Ryan Reynolds, and I'm here for these guys. Nature's benchwarmers. Now it's their time to shine. Chris.
Old school, Sosa, Guire, Bonds, Canseco, Gonzalez, Raycon, Griffey. Pujols? I mean, he's old enough too. I mean, I know he's just a few years out retired, but I like to see Pujols in there since he's still with us. But I mean, if you're talking like old school, like 90s, I mean, you kind of named all the big ones, really. Big Bobby would be fun in there.
I promise to love you. To feed you deserve.
Started with a promise to feed our dog Blue the highest quality ingredients, and it lives on in every bowl you fill.
I promise to be your best friend forever.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us.
You could put Manny Ramirez in there.
Create your own pasta.
I think Manny could fit in those 90s players.
To pair perfectly with our new routine. All starting at just $12.99.
This is Kathy.
A-Rod.
She's about to see her dentist.
All those guys that hit a lot of home runs, basically.
Not because of the drill.
Still part of the 90s.
A big bit. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you. Thanks to affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. It's easy to get this coverage. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You can even have this free information kit. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. Procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only other player I think that we probably missed.
You can see any
That hit a shit ton of home runs and played in the 90s, too.
saving at the dentist. Now we're going to saving
Fucker's still on roids, probably. Probably still on the roids.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Your protection against trackers, malicious websites, and malware.
Did I ask my mom to watch the kids so I could go to Kohl's? Yeah. Kohl's epic deals aren't that good. See on summer tees, shorts, bedding, and more at Kohl's.com.
They weren't planning on having to replace the brakes today, but they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped them find a deal on the right price.
Yeah, I don't know if steroids can give you CTE, but seems like he'd be a guy that has CTE.
Friday's coming tonight, 8 to 11, with great deals on whatever you get. Ain't too bad.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub shower? Mr. Clean Foaming Back Magic Eraser cuts through 100% of the grime that some sprays leave behind, and it replaces multiple cleaning products. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Back Magic Eraser.
We went with the website nuts.com because nuts and dried fruit and pretzels and trail mix and gummies and espresso beans and energy squares and fudge and jelly beans and so much more.com was already taken. Get 20% off and free shipping on your first order at nuts.com.
With new mixing bowl mashup plus dipped strawberry cheesecake, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for a
Trade proposal.
Deal.
Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats. I don't feel like we're spoiling our kids.
You're never there for me. You were there when I won the big game, but not when I got the sky fell. And not the ball field, and certainly not now.
This is good. Keep going, keep going.
It's been a shame that ever since the acorn thing happened. And we have to talk about it because modern knowledge has a way closer to the molding. And I'm already small, and on top of that, I don't think I can handle big balls.
Realize, I never meant to. The acorn, the sky, I mean the whole. You're right. You're right.
Supermassive black hole.
Yeah. And Mom, she was, you know, she was always good with stuff like this. Me, I need a lot of work. But you need to know that I love you, no matter what. And I'm sorry I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like that was something you had to earn.
Really?
We're good. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Dad. Now all we gotta do is return helpless little Kirby. Return this whatever it is. This is crazy. Crazy wonderful. Just tell me what you need me to do. Is that really it?
That's anything, son.
Come on, Dad. We got a planet to save.
Crazy promoter, that's me. It's too much than evil, doesn't it?
By the way, I'd like to say I've always found you extremely attractive.
What do we do now?
All we have to do is take the kid down the street with a giant metal alien.
We surrender! Take the key to the city! Key to my car!
Tic Tac?
Forget that!
Oh, by the way, I support 100%.
Plan B?
Of course, Plan B! What is Plan B? Look, that's for the bedroom. You want juice? Not the one door. On the stick. Want to play some golf? What do you want? Stick with this arm. No, I am.
Oh, is that your parents? That's it, Dad. Plan B. All we have to do is not get eat through traffic and make our way through town square while avoiding the death rays from those alien robots. And then we get to town hall, climb up to the highest point in the roof, and give the kid back to its parents.
That's the most that I went to.
Yeah!
I think it's probably you do. No, I know. It's just like, no, I feel like no. My mom,
vaporizes. You want me to do what? Just do it. It'll work. We'll survive. We'll survive? Hurry, Daddy! Deploy ladder, bitch!
Other universities didn't fit into my life.
They said I'd have to quit my job to go to school.
She said it would take me 4 years to graduate. They said I'd have to take tests when they tell me to.
They said my degree would cost a fortune.
But I didn't have to listen to them.
Because I have a university that listens to me. Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the University of You.
Okay,
Jen, not say the line. I just don't think I would ever say, that's refreshing. Everybody says that. Go. That's refreshing. Like that? Yeah. Well, that really is refreshing.
Is that mine?
Jen loved her game things. Then Brad showed up with game ribs and bees. When they mixed their scents, they discovered they were scent mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Mates match or happy with game.
I promise to love you, to feed you the food you deserve.
Blue Buffalo started with a promise to feed our dog Blue the highest quality ingredients, and it lives on in every bowl you fill.
I promise to be your best friend forever.
Friday is coming to like 8 to 11 with great deals on whatever you can head to next.
There you go, Kate.
Good news, all you hot sauce toting, red pepper flake loving fans of heat. Olive Garden's Quaker and pasta has a limited time spicy and creamy sauce with all the fire and flavor you've been craving. Not here for the heat, just pair your go-to sauce and pasta. Or give our new Bucatini a twirl. All starting at $12.99. So hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us.
New Purina One Live Clear was our cat miracle. We discovered Anna was sensitive to cat allergens. Then the incredible happened. Purina One Live Clear started reducing major allergen in our cat's hair.
Together forever.
New Purina One Live Clear. A difference from day one.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a catty?
No, I'm a duck. That's a lingo. Okay, I'm gonna putt now. Okay, I'm gonna watch putt.
Nice birdie.
Yes, he's a very nice bird.
Oh no, Lilo!
Only pay for what you need.
To avoid digital threats, just turn
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night too, guys. We'll be back to tomorrow, guys. 3 o'clock Pacific, and we'll get this off the board then, guys.